Good afternoon, students. Our topic for today is about biomechanics and body movements. But first, let me read to you our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, students will be able to first, define biomechanics, second, discuss fundamental body movements and its types, third, talk about fundamental movement skills and related movement concepts, strategies, and principles. And fourth, apply the movement elements, principles, and strategies into physical fitness activities. Let us define what is biomechanics. Biomechanics is from the ancient Greek word bios, which means life, and mechanics. Biomechanics is the study and science of how biological organism systems and structures react to external forces and stimuli. It is also the science of movement of a living body, including how muscles, bones, tendons, and ligaments work together to produce movements. Elements of biomechanics. First is the motion. Motion is the movement of the body or an object across space. Speed and acceleration are major elements of motion. Second is force. Force is the push or pull that causes a person or an object to accelerate, decelerate, stop, or change direction. Third is the momentum. Momentum is the product of a weight and its velocity when it is moved. Levers. Our arms and legs functions as levers. A lever has three parts: the resistance arm, the fulcrum, and the axis of rotation. Balance. Balance refers to stability. Principles used to biomechanics. First principle is the dynamics. Dynamics is the study of moving systems that undergo acceleration and deceleration. Next is kinematics. Kinematics is the study of motion patterns describe the effects of forces on a system. Next is the kinetics. Kinetics is the study of what generates motion and the forces and durations at work. Statics is the study of a systems at equilibrium, whether at rest or moving at a constant velocity. Objectives of biomechanics. We have two objectives of biomechanics. First is to improve physical fitness, and second is to make recommendations for injury preventions and rehabilitation. Applications of biomechanics. The study of movement is one of the most important applications of biomechanics. Biomechanics can help us understand how the muscle function and move. Biomechanics can also be used to design innovative medical treatments. And lastly, biomechanics is also applied in the design of sports equipment. Fundamental body movements. Fundamental body movements are the foundations of physical activities such as games, sports, and recreational activities. Types of fundamental body movement. There are two types of body movements. These are the locomotor movements and non-locomotor movements. Locomotor movements refers to the body's movements where the body travels from one location to another point. On the other hand, non-locomotor movements, or sometimes called action movements, refers to the body's movement without allowing the body to travel. Fundamental movement skill. Fundamental movement skill are particular set of skills that require the use of different body parts such as feet, legs, shoulders, body, head, arms, and hands. Fundamental movement skills can be categorized into three groups. These are the body management skills, locomotor skills, and object control skills. Movement concepts. These are the movement concepts. First is the body awareness. It is learning a person's body parts. Second is the spatial awareness, knowing how much space the body occupies. Next is the directional awareness. It is understanding left and right, up and down, in and out. Next is the temporal awareness. It is the construction of internal time structure. Relationship awareness. It is understanding with what the body makes movements or whom the body makes movements. Movement strategies. Movement strategies refer to various approaches that will help you and your team successfully achieve a movement outcome or goal. Movement principles. Movement principles provide a solid foundation for physical activities in any environment with or without any equipment. Movement principles includes balance, centering, center of gravity, posture, gesture, rhythm, and breathing. And that concludes our lesson for today. Thank you for listening.